The question that a lot of you guys have is how to find buyers, how to build a buyer's list, and how to joint venture, okay? Number one, I want to make it very, very clear. Do not build a buyer's list until you have done deals, okay? Do not, I repeat, do not try to build a buyer's list and say, hey, can I send you my shit deals? I'm a complete beginner. I have nothing to send you right now. But when I do have a deal that I don't know how to underwrite, can I just send it to you and waste your time? That's all they fucking hear. That's all they hear. Because you are telling them you are not professional, you've never done a deal, you don't have a deal you can give them. And they're gonna be like, why the fuck am I gonna listen to you if you don't even have a deal to offer me? Now, you build your buyer's list as you close deals. So your first deal should always, especially if you're in the school with us, be with us. We will verify that it's a deal. We will show you exactly why it's not a deal, if it's not a deal. You just DM us the deal, you send us the contract, you send us the pictures, you send us the Dossi screenshot, and then we close it within 24 hours if it's a deal. If it's not, we will explain why it's not a deal. Okay? So you're gonna understand without looking like an idiot and blacklisting yourself. Blacklisting meaning every buyer who you build your buyer's list on is now against you. They don't like you anymore, okay? Because you made an idiot of yourself from the beginning of this business. You need to know what you're doing with your numbers. How do you do that? You get some experience under your belt by doing a joint venture with us 2, 3, 4 times, whatever it is, okay? You know what a deal is. Then you have confidence when you say, when you call your buyer and build your buyer's list, this is a deal. Here's the numbers. Here's the renovation budget from Dossi. Here's the offer. You send them the screenshots and now they know what a deal is. So we're gonna show you guys exactly how Devon did this with a joint venture with us for his first deal. Take a look at the clip. This is Devon. This is the newest member who has just closed his first wholesale deal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, take a look at that. Okay.
You see his name, you see assignment fee, and $21,000.
Closed his first wholesale deal, and we want to go over the story of how that happened, how he found the seller, how he found the buyer, what risks that took, how long it took, how much energy it took, and what the future looks like for Devon. So, Devon, can you just tell us a little bit about this house right here? How much time, okay, hours put into this deal did that take?
The whole process, I say max, has been about 4 to 6 hours to get this deal closed max.
So, guys, 4 to 6 hours.
This is for the non-believers in there.
Okay. Yep. So, guys, see that right there? It's in cash yet because we wanted to make this video to show you guys $22,000. Okay, that is an assignment fee. Okay, for 200 Union Street. Check out the address. You guys think we're bullshitting? This is 200 Union Street in Vernon, Connecticut. Look it up in public records if you don't believe in wholesaling. Still, somehow, okay, you can close your first wholesale deal in a matter of weeks. It took him 2 weeks to close this deal. Okay. So right now, today, you know that this is possible, and it took no credit, it took no cash, it took no license, it took everything that you think you needed. Throw that away. You just need to know how to get a contract signed with a seller and a contract signed with a buyer. So Devon here found the seller from door knocking. He found the buyer because he knew us. You guys know us too. So go find sellers. There's all kinds of different ways. You could cold call them. You could have a company cold call them for you. You could door knock. You could have reps door knock for you.
So as a beginner, guys, what would you say the biggest challenge for anybody watching? What was the biggest challenge you think would hold them back from doing the same thing you did?
Good question. I think the biggest challenge is outside noise. A lot of times there's other people that will throw their opinion on it, and you got to understand, they don't really they've never been here before, so they don't know exactly how it works, what goes down, what the process is. So you'll hear a lot of, especially family, and I say this politely, but they'll say this can't happen, this can't happen. But with the right guidance, with the right mindset, and again, just keep on pushing. It's not gonna be rainbows and sunshines for anything, whether you're working at a job or not. It's always something you have to work towards to get better, and things like this can happen.
So would you say having like a good support system from Enterprise Elite was super helpful to help this deal happen?
Hell yeah. I was like, it was definitely super helpful to have. And again, I appreciate you guys again. And it's the mindset too. You guys have to be ready to take action. Don't wait on it. Just
not
take
really
that
be
action.
afraid of the obstacles that are in the way, because there
Don't
always
think
will
about
be
it.
some.
Yeah.
So what's your next step to get more deals under your belt? What kind of marketing are you going to be doing? Are you going to just continue to door knock and go the free route, or are you going to scale things up? How's that look? What's your plan?
Yeah, definitely. Great question. Thank you. Right now, there's two things that are coming to my mind. I'm going to door knock, and I have a partner that's going to be door knocking, as well as having VAs, things to people to call our leads, and they provide us the leads, the CRM, all the good stuff. So we can still do what we're doing, but at the same time get more leads from these VAs to bring in more money. And it's just going to keep stacking and stacking. There's a lot more properties out here that I know of, and those are two things that I'm going to do moving forward.
Do you have any companies in mind?
Oh yeah, Good English Callers.
Good English Callers, which we use as well. Great company. But yeah, it doesn't matter what company you use, as long as you have VAs that are doing the cold calling for you. It takes less of your time to focus on lead generation and more time to focus on making offers, which is where the money comes in. See, you can't get any contracts signed unless you're making offers. So if you're spending all your time just generating people that say yes, they want an offer, but not enough time making the offers, okay, that's where people slow down their business. So in order to have a real business, you have to delegate the lead generation as soon as you can. I always think as soon as you get your first check. That's what I did. That's how I had people, I had my time being replaced, and that made me more money because it brings me more deals. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you guys.
So if I wanted to make an offer on this property, what's one way I can do it in less than 10 minutes?
Okay, can you see? Okay, guys, this is called Dossi. This is 200 Union Street in Vernon. Okay, it is a multi-family property. It's 2 units. It needs a roof. It needs windows. It needs exterior painting. It needs landscaping. Okay, it needs 2 kitchens.
2 kitchens.
It needs 2 bathrooms.
I got the unit part at the top.
Right?
Yeah, 2 kitchens, 2
Oh, I did
bathrooms.
3.
Yeah, and then interior painting too as well.
Okay.
Holy shit, it needs a lot.
It needs
Yeah, we need a lot of
flooring.
Flooring, correct.
Okay.
And then that should be good right there. Now when it comes down to it,
Continue.
continue.
I don't think we need anything else. So that's the estimated repair cost for the deal. Okay, the cash offer.
We have the backup data to show it. We have Dossi to show it, and it's something that you don't want to take and miss, or just like miss an opportunity. Opportunities don't get missed; they get passed on. So if they didn't get it, somebody else was going to get it, and that's how we were.
Opportunity loves speed.
Yes, sir.